Welcome today to Bonnie's RV Kitchen. It's dessert day. We're going to be making a carrot cake. And so let's get started. But first, before I do, if you will like on YouTube and follow on Facebook, I'd sure appreciate it. All right, good morning to everybody. Here's our ingredients we have. Now, it calls for 3 cups of shredded carrots. And you can get carrots and peel them and grate them if you want to, or just make it simple and get one of these bags. It's about 3 cups. Pour that all in there. All right, it calls for 2 cups of all-purpose flour. Add that. All right, 2 cups of white sugar. And we have 2 teaspoons of baking soda, 1 teaspoon of baking powder, 1 teaspoon of cinnamon, half a teaspoon of salt. Aren't these cute? They're so cute. All right, and then we have 4 eggs that I've kind of slightly beaten, and we're going to pour all that in. Now, we've got 1 can, it's an 8-ounce can of crushed pineapple. You're going to add the pineapple and the juices, okay? It's going to make a very moist cake. We have 3/4 cups of vegetable oil. Pour that in. And then 1 teaspoon of vanilla, that's pure vanilla. And 3/4 cups of chopped pecans. You can buy these in the store with pecan pieces. Whoa! You don't want to add the bowl, okay? Just leave that alone. All right, we're going to take our mixer. Let me move this out of the way. We're going to take our mixer and we're going to beat it until it's all come together. And now, whoa! This looks like, you can't hear me. This looks like a lot of ingredients, but here's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking, you want a piece of cake, and you kind of want to be healthy. So you've got carrots, vegetable. You've got fruit, pineapple. You've got protein, eggs. And then pecans, just because. So let's mix it together. Once you have all your ingredients together, it's super simple. I think I saw a carrot flying. Oh. Maybe I should have got a little bigger bowl. I don't know. All right, we're almost there, y'all. That was kind of noisy, wasn't it? All right, we're going to lay that down. We're going to lay that down. There we go. Here's the batter, y'all. We're going to mix it all together with a spatula. And that's what that looks like. Doesn't that look good? It looks even better when it's cooked, when it's baked. We're going to put this in our pans, and we're going to put it in the oven for 350 for about 30 to 40 minutes. And then when we get it out of the oven, we're going to let it cool for just a minute. And then we're going to make some icing that is to die for. All right, now, you can use any pans you want. I like these little pans that come with a little lid. They come 3 to a package. And this is about all Jim and I are going to eat. But the other 2 I can give away to friends. I have a sweet friend, Linda Hart. This is her favorite cake. So the other day I made carrot cake cupcakes and took to our Bible class study, and so everybody got one, and then she got to take what she wanted left over. So you can do cupcakes, you can do these pans, you can do a 9x13 pan if you want, you can do 2 9-inch round pans and make a layer cake. It's whatever your preference is. But once again, this is super simple. I've sprayed this with pan spray, and I'm going to add it to the pan. That's 1. 2. You kind of eyeball it. And the third one. All right, we got a little left over. Let's just add some. They're going to come out. They're going to be so cute. They're kind of like like a loaf of bread. Okay. All right, there's that. Now, I've made a mess. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put it in the oven for 350 for 30 to 40 minutes. And then when I come back, and then we'll clean up all this. Then when I come back, we're going to make the icing that goes on top. You're going to enjoy it, guys. So stay with me. I'll be right back. Hi, everybody. Welcome back. The cakes are done. I have one here that's already cooled a little bit. So now we're going to make the icing. What this is 1 stick of salted butter, and you want it to room temperature. You want it softened. And then I've got 1 8-ounce package of Neuchâtel cheese. I think I pronounced that correctly. I don't know, but it's like cream cheese. It's just a little bit tangier, and this is what this recipe calls for. If you don't get this in your grocery store or have it, you can use cream cheese. It doesn't matter. It's okay. So that's what we're going to do. Then we're going to add some powdered sugar and some pecans. Now I have to tell you, when I made the cupcakes for Linda the other day, I was going to pipe the icing on it, make it really cute and everything. Well, I had made it, and then I put the pecans in it. So I put it in my piping bag, start to pipe it. You already know. Clogged up the pipe bag. Couldn't do it. So I had to just do it old school and put it on with a knife. So remember that. If you want to make it pretty, wait and leave your pecans out, pipe the icing and put the pecans on top if you want to. That's probably what I should have done. Alright, so we've got this cream. It's 1 stick of butter and 1 thing of the cheese. You want to mix it till it's kind of creamy. Now, we're going to add the powdered sugar, but I can assure you, and I know most people have done this before, you're not going to put this whole thing of sugar in here because it's going to blow up in your face. So you do it just a little by little, okay? I mean, how many people have put the whole powdered sugar in there and then wound up wearing most of it, right? Because it just kind of flies everywhere. I've done that before because I get in a hurry and I think, it'll be all right. And I've got my mixer on low. It mixes pretty well. And you want to take your spatula and scrape down the sides so you get all the good ingredients in there. And then that powdered sugar kind of incorporates it as well. All right, let's add some more. This is 3½ cups of powdered sugar. And when we do the pecans, it's a cup of pecans. Okay, I think we'll wait on that one. Like I said, with all the ingredients in this cake, you know, it's got sugar in it and everything. I got that. But it's got some good stuff in it. You know, your pineapple, your carrots, your nuts. Nuts are good. Alright, now when your mixer gets kind of clogged like this, all you have to do is just hold it up just a little bit and it will come right out. Alright, let's add the rest. I know, I'm being brave. And, you know, tasting it as you're doing it, that's okay too. Just don't get your finger in the mixer. Let me spread it down the sides right quick. There we go. Okay. We are just about done. And this will make enough icing for all 3 of the cakes, or for you know, your 9 by 13, if you decide to do it in just one big pan, you could do that too. Here goes the nuts. All right. And I got a little trick for you too. Hold on a second, I'll tell you. Oh, slow down there, baby. All right. I got a trick for you too. When you're putting icing on a cake, if you're using the knife and the icing is sticking to the knife and you're kind of messing the cake up a little bit, put your knife in a little bit of water and then put it in the icing for it. That will make the icing smooth a little bit better, okay? All right. Speaking of which, let's get a knife. Alrighty, and just put it on top. You can put as much as you want or little as you want, whatever, it's your preference. I love this stuff though, it's good. But like I said, if it starts to stick and your cake and you're pulling your cake apart, just add a little, get a glass of water and put the knife in the water and then smooth it. It will do wonders for you. Alright, y'all. Ta-da! Doesn't it look good? And look how cute. Look at this. It's got little covers to it. And you can just put the little cover right on. Isn't that cute? And then you can give it away. Or you can eat it. Whatever you want to do. I'm going to have a taste. I need a fork. I should be prepared, shouldn't I? Alright. So we're just going to use our same... Right, I'm going to have a plate. Alright, let's slice this thing. Yeah, doesn't that look good, guys? Can you see it? Can you see the carrots and the fruit inside? I know you can't taste it, but I can. And I'll let you know how good it is. I think you'll love it. Alright. I put my finger there. I hope you try it. Give me a follow on Facebook, like my YouTube channel. I'll have the recipe on my website. It's bonniesrbkitchen.com. And I'm going to finish this cake off. Happy trail, everybody. See you next time.